Hey guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today, I'm going to be showcasing how to unlock all of the 7 painted puzzles to unlock the cape. Now, all the other quests explain what you have to do, so I'm not going to cover any of them. The only one that really has a hidden thing is the Lost Pearl, which I did upload a short for. So this is just found at the end of the Grid Runners minigame. But let's now quickly cover all of the 7 painted quests. Now before we jump to the painted puzzles, let's quickly just recap all of these quests and the best way to complete them. So the ones at the bottom here don't require you to have any hat. You just need to basically do certain quests. This one requires you to complete a Grid Runners. And each one at the bottom here is for each minigame. These 10 at the top require you to wear a certain hat while completing a quest within a minigame. For example, the Red Rabbits requires you to run over launch pads 50 times in Ace Race. Now this don't have to be in a single race, it can be over 10 races, so you get 5 per game, or you can do them all in one race. All of these can be completed in more than one game. You don't have to do it all in one. Now this one, the Lime Llamas, requires you to get or give 10 gift boxes to other players. And how you do that is you go to the gift shop and you just basically click a player with them in your inventory. You might have to be holding them, I'm not too sure. And then for the hat, you need to head over to the Big Massive Hat, which is in between Sands of Time and also Meltdown. And if you head over here, you need to go to the Mascot's hats, which these are currently empty for me because I have bought them all. But you just need to buy the hats for the quest you need to complete. I think they're about 250 coins each, maybe 300 coins. And coins are just gotten from playing the minigames. I got most of my coins from playing the Sands of Time minigame, because all you have to do in that is collect coin piles and also click sand blocks to basically increase the time. And there are also keys and chests you can find that give you like 100 coins, 200 coins and things like that. So that is all of these quests. Now they are all pretty simple. It's just basically grind that you need to do, as some of them are quite grindy. The one that I struggled with is any to do with the Grid Runners, just because you get put in a queue. All the other games you can like kind of play without the need for queues, but the Grid Runners minigame requires a queue, and when I would queue into it, it was like a 5-minute queue every time. Now if you want to go to the painted cave, it's in between the Grid Runners minigame and also the Meltdown. So if you go in between these two, there is the shop over the back there, and then if you go up this elevator right here, you should see the cave just here. If you head inside, then there'll be a little person with all the paintings on the walls. And here are all the paintings. These are hinting at what you need to do. So the first painted quest requires you to come to the center point right here, and it requires you to do the wave emote, which this is free. So as long as you have a Bedrock account, you should have this emote. You can equip it, which I'm going to equip it to slot 1. And then upon doing this emote, you will then complete it. The second one requires you use a party popper at a statue. Now you can get the party popper from inside of the shop. Now the party popper can be bought from this toy shop, which is once again in between the 2 mini games. So if we grab a party popper, you will also need a disco ball for the third quest. Now for the second one, you need to go to the Sands of Times minigame. So let's quickly just teleport over there. Once you are here, you need to go straight and to this bubble elevator right over here. So let's head up into this. And then once you are at the top, you just need to go straight. Why is it not pushing us up? There we go. You need to basically go across this bridge and over to this statue. And you need to just click the party popper while you're in front of this. Now the third one requires you to go back to the main lobby, so let's quickly head back over there. And this one requires you to head to the duck in the pool, which is just underneath this rainbow bridge right here. And basically what you need to do here is swim underneath the duck. You'll see a stone pressure plate you need to activate, so you can then go under here. Once you drop down here, you basically just need to complete this puzzle course or parkour course. It's not too difficult and it's fairly easy, but once you complete it, you need to make it to the very end. So it's 2 rooms that you have to complete. So that's a third room, and then you're brought to this library room, which once you get to the end of this, if we quickly just climb to the very top, you then need to go around and through that door. So this one does require a few little jumps. The parkour isn't insanely difficult, so most players will be able to do it quite easily. And then you need to jump through this portal, which that will complete the quest. Now the fourth one requires you to go to the Grid Runners lobby, so let's quickly head over there. Now once you're in the Grid Runners lobby, you just need to go out this right hand side door. Then you need to go to that big red building. Now once you're at this, you need to go up these stairs once you're inside the building. And then you need to go left through this door. You should see a crowd of green people. you need to go to this one with the star eyes and basically just pop a disco ball. Upon doing that, that will complete the 4th quest. Now, before we show you where the 5th quest is completable, you need to buy a food item, which you need to head over to the Big Massive Burger. It's in between Sands of Time and also the Ace Race minigames. And if you head over to this burger stall, there is a villager inside that sells foods. You basically just need to buy a cake slice from this villager, which is only 20 coins. Now, the 5th quest requires you to go to the Meltdown lobby. Once you're at the Meltdown lobby, you need to go behind the join queue and straight through this door. Now, once you go up the stairs, once you're at this first room, you can do this parkour to get to the door, but you can also just run around here and basically cheat the parkour. So if we just jump over to these trapdoors over here, that is that whole part completed. That isn't the end of the parkour, because you now need to parkour up to them ladders, which is just a few easy jumps as long as you don't miss any of them. And then you need to jump onto this and over this fence. And you basically need to head over to that helipad, which requires a lot more parkour. If we quickly just jump across, here we go. And then from this bridge, you need to jump over onto these blocks and then over the fence. And then once you are over here, you need to go onto the helipad. And then once you're onto this helipad, you just need to eat a slice of cake, and that will complete the 5th quest. Now, for the 6th quest, you need to come to the toy shop, which we come to earlier, so you know where it is. And you need to buy a birthday firework. Then once you have the birthday firework, you need to go up this bubble elevator, and you need to climb to the very top of this mountain. Now, the easiest way to do it, there is a parkour course going up to it. Most of it you could just climb by the side though. As you can see, there is parkour going up, but you can literally just climb up the actual mountain itself. Now, once you're at the very top, if you just set off the firework, you would have completed the 6th quest. And for the final quest you need to complete, you need to head to the Ace Race minigame. So you need to run through the starting line, and you need to make it a decent distance. If you basically just keep running across the course, you'll eventually come to this first elytra. You need to go past this, and you'll then come to this castle entrance. You need to go through that door, and you need to basically carry on across the course. Now, you'll come to this second elytra part. You need to stop at this second one before you jump over. And we need to do the clap emote at this door. So I've now equipped it, and you can see the door is just here. So if I do the clap emote, and there we go, a puzzle has been completed. I don't know what we need to do from there though. I'm guessing you probably need to complete the course. And then there is a frog at the end with a crown. So if you click on the frog at the end, it says pet the frog, talk to the frog, kiss the frog. And I think you have to kiss the frog. And there we go, we now have a crown, and we would have also unlocked the cape, which we have. Now, you do need to complete all 15 quests for the cape to unlock. Now, a quick little note I want to add at the end of the video is Minecraft have confirmed that you will be able to use this cape on Java Edition, and it will be coming to Java around August the 5th. But for you to be able to access it on Java, you need to unlock it on Bedrock Edition through the mini games. But anyway, if you did enjoy this video, do leave a like and subscribe, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!